welcome back to the shortcomings of Twitter. This topic just solidifies the fact that Twitter is nothing but a toxic mess. So let's get on to the situation before my brain cells collapse on themselves.
So you're probably asking, what happened on Twitter? Well, recently a user has been put on blast for posting a picture with Animal Crossing's new hairstyles with her white avatar. And yes, that is important to this. Now, if you didn't know, Animal Crossing New Horizons' latest update has added Afrocentric hairstyles to the game, which is great, From a black person, that's amazing that they're adding hairstyles for people with afros or Afrocentric hairstyles. That's amazing. But that's where the happiness ends, because there is no happy ending on Twitter. Twitter had some words to say, obviously. They decided to harass and even ask for the docking information of the user who posted the picture, which is, wow, big yikes, I guess? But yeah, with that being said, let's move on to my thoughts about the situation. Honestly, if you're that much of a piss baby to even get angry at the sheer mention of a white person wearing a hairstyle that you yourself has branded as something that only a black person could wear, then maybe it's time for you to log off of Twitter. Go outside. Actually, don't go outside. Watch a Christmas movie. Eat some food. Especially if you're getting angry at someone for picking a hairstyle, and the sheer mention of that is blowing my mind. But you know what? It's Twitter. Nothing makes sense on Twitter. And I want to preface this again. This is coming from a black person. This is coming from experience being black. Just wanted to say that again. So no one is gonna be like, oh, you can't say you aren't black, which is a stupid thing to say in the first place. But I mean, it's a 50-50.
Hi, editing here. I just wanted to pop in to explain this real quick. So when I mean about it's a 50-50, I mean that in certain situations dealing with a subject in a certain group, you wouldn't want someone who does not understand that group to speak upon you. But for a hypothetical, let's say if someone was speaking on race and what it's like living being a black person, I wouldn't want a white person to say, oh yeah, it's super easy, man, or oh man, it's hard, because they don't know. Leave that to the black person to explain that. But in a situation where people are like, oh, it's a cultural appropriation if you wear afros, I don't think that just because someone is not black, they can't speak on that subject. Okay, editor out. Bye-bye.
Kind of stupid, depending on the situation. Also, I would like to add of how people are getting angry over this, but they're getting angry over a stupid thing. This does not deserve an anger. This is just a person posting one single photo. They're not hurting anyone, they're not harassing anyone, they're not saying something racist, sexist, homophobic, anything. No, they're just living their best life, playing Animal Crossing. So instead of getting angry at whatever the hell you guys are angry at, how about you get angry at something that deserves that anger in the first place? And I just want to say, from one black person to the world, a lot of these people do not speak for us. They honestly don't. I bet there's some black people who honestly just want to cancel this person. The rational ones don't care. Because it's stupid. Sure, I'll understand if someone was, I guess, whitewashing a character, for example, cultural appropriation or something like that. Perfectly okay, perfectly understandable. Have a nice day. But this isn't understandable. People just want to get angry. I get it. A lot of us are in quarantine and we have absolutely nothing to do. But with that being said, there is no reason to get angry at this stuff. Honestly, if you do, get real close to my Nobody cares.
Hi, editing again. I also wanted to add on this, so there's nothing left unturned, no stone left unturned in this situation. I wanted to say that if it's your opinion that what someone does is inherently bad or racist, that is an opinion, it's not fact. If someone did blackface, it's a fact that that's racist because of the blackface origin. It's racist. But if you're just like, it doesn't sit right with me about someone's wording, or it doesn't sit well with me that someone is doing da 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 da, no one cares because it's just an opinion, which means that you shouldn't hold it as gospel as some of these people are. They're holding their opinions as gospel and leverage to attack. I would also like to say on top of that, and yes, I'm doing this in a second cut in. Don't come for me. Anywho, I also wanted to say that a lot of these people are like white. Yeah, as I said before, there are black people who are trying to cancel this girl. But a lot of these people are white, and that's why I don't like them holding their opinion as gospel. They're speaking from a place of ignorance. Ignorance. I'm not even going to attempt to say it for a third time. And yes, I am leaving that in. Anywho, but yeah, that's this person. Okay, bye bye. Hopefully, this is the last time that I need to pop in.
Honest to God, no one needs your opinion. Because one is probably coming from a place of unexperience and ignorance, like a lot of these people are. Heck, most of these people aren't even the Animal Crossing community. Like, y'all are just finding things. People are literally just like looking at Twitter, digging up things like a dog looking for a bone, just trying to find something to get angry about and put on blast to the world. It's stupid. Guys, there is more to life than stupid Twitter drama. Honest to God.
Okay, I'm cutting in for a third time. I also wanted to preface this by saying, that I'm not saying that you can't get angry at things like that will happen on Twitter or what people say on Twitter. All I'm saying is that you shouldn't be actively looking out something to just clank your teeth on. Like, you shouldn't actively be looking for something to cancel. That's just a very toxic mentality to have in life. And when you could be doing so many other things, you could be lifting someone up. Like in this situation, someone falsely, like, even like, like trying to get their docs information. Like, people are trying to get this person's docs information just because of a hairstyle. And I feel like there is more to life than someone's choice in a video game. That's not your video game. There's more to it. There was nothing malicious about the tweet. I'll put it up on screen if I have not when I was talking about it in the information segment. But there's nothing at all that is malicious about the tweet. All it says is cute space buns. Like, people are getting rowdy and angry for this, people. This. And it's just so stupid. But yeah, just wanted to say that. Okay, I'm not cutting in again. I swear if I have to cut in again, I'm actually gonna kill everyone. Everyone.
So how about y'all just take a chill pill? Honest to God. Just calm, because you guys are getting angry for no.
Anywho, that's it. Let's roll the outro.
Bro.